What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Coach Rob 619. In today's video, I'll be discussing my top 10 fragrances for spring 2018. Let's go.
Coach Rob 619.
Coming in at number 10, Abercrombie & Fitch, First Instinct. Now this is a fragrance that was getting a lot of buzz not too long ago. I did a review on this one if you guys want to check that out. Links in the description. This is a great smelling melon, clean. It has like that casual kind of young teen, young boy kind of vibe to it, but it works well. I received a lot of compliments with this one. And for this weather in the spring, First Instinct is a great one to pick up if you haven't already smelled it. Put your nose on it. Coming in at number 9, Dolce & Gabbana's Intenso. Now Intenso, this is a great fragrance. What's weird about this one is when I first smelled this one, I didn't really like it. And it's surprising how your nose changes over time. So if you guys have some fragrances that you smelled maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, and you really didn't like it, put your nose on it again. You'd be surprised how your taste changes over time as you smell, a variety of fragrances. But anyway, to get into this one, in my opinion, this is perfect for spring. It's a great clean scent. And it shares like that tobacco vibe. It kind of reminiscent of the original. The original had this smooth tobacco, not your Pierre Hervin type tobacco, but this has like a clean tobacco with almost an aquatic feel to it. And it has a lavender, which I really enjoy in fragrances. So it's a nice lavender, clean, aquatic tobacco kind of mix. And some say this probably smells like dryer sheets, because I kind of get that vibe too. It's extremely clean. So if you're looking for something that which I feel will work well in the spring. So if you're looking for something clean, a little bit different, shares that original Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme DNA, look into Intenso. It's not an intense fragrance. It's a clean, smooth fragrance that I absolutely enjoy now. I love the lavender note. I love that subtle tobacco note in it. And this is what I'll be rocking spring 2018. Coming in at number 8, Creed's Green Irish Tweed. You can't have a spring list without this on your list. It's great smell, the green vibe you get from it, the cleanness, the mature, everything you think about spring and green is in this bottle. Spring 2018, I'll be rocking this one every spring I do, but this is no different. Green Irish Tweed. Boys 1920 Classic. Now this one right here, highly underrated. Nobody talks about it. They always talk about Sushi Imperial when this house is mentioned, but the Classic 1920, this is, to me, an extremely unique fragrance. What I get from this, you're going to get apricot, you're going to get freshness, you're going to get like spices. Great combination that's extremely unique. If I can say what I would compare this to, if you take Creed's original Santal and you take out that cinnamon vibe you get and you add apricot, this is what you get. So it's a nice, fresh, subtle spice scent that's perfect for the spring and definitely unique. Nobody around you is going to smell like this. Look into this Classic 1920. Coming in at number 6, Pineapple Vintage Intense. Now you guys know how I feel about this Pineapple Vintage Intense, man. This to me was the best flanker of all of them. I haven't smelled the X batch yet, but from all the batches that I've smelled, this Pineapple Vintage Intense is probably the closest thing to Creative Vintage that I own, the batch that I particularly own, which is the Fruity Pineapple batch. This one smells great, does well, performs well on my skin. It's real light, refreshing. I'll definitely be wearing this in spring 2018, and I received a lot of compliments on it, so this thing works just as well as Creative Vintage. So if you don't want to bite the bullet and pay for that bottle, definitely look into Vintage Pineapple Intense. Great one. Now coming in at number 5, Juniper Sling. Another great fragrance nobody talks about, and to me, I smelled this a while ago, and this is an extremely fresh, clean juniper berry bomb, hence the name Juniper Sling. Now this fragrance to me, it's somewhere in between Molecule 01 and Bonds in a Piece for Him. It has that juniper vibe, and it has that whatever's in Molecule 01, that ISO E Super. That's pretty much what I'm picking up on this. It's really a clean, like white musk, ISO E Super with juniper berry. Great clean scent. This one is definitely unisex, so if you want something to share with your significant other, look into Juniper Sling, but I'll be rocking this spring 2018. Coming in at number 4, Gallagher Fragrances. Now Bergamust, Great fragrance. I've been meaning to do a full review. I've been slacking. I should have shot a full review of this months ago. The creator of Gallagher Fragrances, he was gracious enough to send me a bottle of this, and I've been in love with it ever since. This is right up my alley. This is a clean bergamot fragrance, but it has a nice smoothness. It's not your typical citrus fragrance. To me, it kind of reminds me of Bergamot 22 by Le Labo, but to me, I enjoy this one. I enjoy this one much more. Performs well, gets compliments. Great bergamot, great citrus, and it has something else in it. He says on the back, I think it's the orange blossom. It has like a nice neroli. It's not neroli on the list on the back, but I think I'm getting the orange blossom as a neroli vibe. So it's a nice neroli bergamot combo that I'm really feeling. It says he has white amber musk in it, so I think it's that musk that giving it that clean vibe. But this is a great fragrance, spring fragrance. If you haven't looked into this bergamot, make sure you look into this, man. Great fragrance, spring 2018. Me and this bottle gonna get well acquainted. Coming in at number 3, bond number 9, Bleecker Street. This one right here, it's just like Green Orange Tweed. You can't have a spring list without Bleecker Street and Green Orange Tweed. Those are my 2 favorite fragrances in the spring. So, like I said in another video, you wear this sparingly. I try not to wear it because I just love it and I don't want to buy another bottle of it. So I don't wear it that much. But when the springtime comes, I gotta take out this. I gotta take out GIT, spray it on. It's a nice green vibe. You get the blueberry, you get the vanilla, you get great. This is a great scent. And most bonds, they perform, they project, they last long. Everything you want out of a fragrance, they smell good, they get compliments. Everything you want out of a fragrance, you're gonna get right here, Bleecker Street. Great spring fragrance, check it out. Coming in at number 2, Carven's Lou Intense. Now, I think I probably was one of the first people to talk about this fragrance here on YouTube. I'm not for sure, but I know I was with Chad for Gentleman's Journey in Toronto when I first put my nose on this, and I've been in love with it ever since. I'm starting to see a little bit more steam pick up about this one, but if you're looking for a great designer, niche quality, you're looking for a citrus that just gives you a little bit of complexity, great longevity, unique smell, decent, well, I ain't gonna say a decent price, kind of expensive, but look into Carven's Lou Intense. This is a citrus that lasts. It was created by Mason Francis Kurjan, so if you're familiar with his house and you like his fragrances, you'll probably enjoy it. It has that MFK DNA. Great citrus frag, man. I'm really enjoying this one. Carven's Lou Intense. Look into this. Coming in at number 1, Prada L'Homme. Now, Prada L'Homme, this is a great fragrance. I wish I would have bought it earlier, and I actually picked this up for my birthday this year. This was my birthday scent, and this is just a great fragrance. Prada did a magnificent job with that iris note. I'm a big fan of iris, and this is a clean, smooth iris. It's sexy, it's alluring, it's a compliment getter. It performs, it lasts long. Everything you want, you can get. You can wear this in the office, you can wear this casually, you can wear this on a date night, dressed up, close encounters. This is an all-around banger. Prada's L'Homme. Look into this one. This is my number 1 scent for spring 2018. I'm gonna drench myself in it this spring, guys, and probably the summer too. So if you haven't got your hands on this, look into this one. Prada L'Homme is a beast. This is my number 1 scent, spring 2018. Depending on what the ladies say, determines what I spray. Peace.